If you're just receiving your e-Hallpass Chromebook for the very first time, the very first thing you need to do is go to bit.ly/IHS eHall and complete the checkout form. It's very important you do this so we know which device is with which teacher and can keep our inventory up to date. Before logging into eHallpass, connect the charger to your Chromebook, plug it in, and power it on. Keep in mind that the device's battery might be really dead because it's been sitting all summer, so it may take a few minutes of charging before the device will power on. You're welcome to log into your eHallpass Chromebook with your own Frisco ISD credentials, but I recommend you use the generic IHS Chromebook login, which is in the documentation you received with the Chromebook. If you need a reminder of this information, just reach out. Please don't share this login information with students. They should not be using it. Another thing that you should do before getting started is update your Chromebook's Chrome OS to the latest version. If you need a reminder on how to do that update, go to bit.ly/Chrome OS update. It's recommended you do this once a week or so just to make sure that your device is up to date with the latest version for this Chromebook and any other Chromebook you may have. Now, let's set up kiosk mode. Though you can set up kiosk mode on any device, including the Chromebook itself, I prefer to do it on my desktop. Go to the e-Hallpass site, ehallpass.com/login, and click the Google button to log in with Google. Use your Frisco ISD credentials. This will take you to the e-Hallpass dashboard. On the left side of the dashboard, click Kiosk. The drop-down menu for the From location is automatically set to your name. Change this if you need to, and then click Submit. Kiosk mode is now enabled. In the table below, you'll see your kiosk code, which is what you enter on the kiosk to start kiosk mode, an option to send the code via email, to regenerate the code, to launch kiosk mode directly if you happen to be setting it up on the Chromebook itself, and to end kiosk mode. It also has the URL that you would go to in order to access kiosk mode on the Chromebook. This URL is also bookmarked in the bookmarks bar if you're logging into the Chromebook with the IHSCB account. Now that kiosk mode is enabled, you can see up here in the top right a 1 here next to kiosk, indicating that you do have one kiosk mode session that is up and running. Now it's time to set up Autopass. Setting up Autopass for frequently selected destinations like the bathrooms nearest to your classroom will make it so that students are able to auto-approve their own passes from the kiosk Chromebook without you having to manually approve each pass. So it's a major time saver and definitely worth setting up. Here's how you do it. At the top of your dashboard, click the pencil icon next to Autopasses. In the pop-up menu, you're able to select Autopass destinations for which passes can both be started and stopped by the student, or just started by students. I recommend using the start-stop by student because otherwise you have to manually stop each pass if you put it under only start by student. You can also set a pass limit if you wish for how many Autopasses can be happening at the same time. In the Start Stop by Student drop-down menu, go ahead and choose the boys and girls bathrooms nearest to your classroom, along with any other destinations for which you want passes to be auto-approved. So in this example, I'm going to be B Hall downstairs, so boys bathroom B Hall downstairs, and girls bathroom B Hall downstairs. I'm going to set a limit of 2 passes max at a time, and then click Submit. Now Autopass has been enabled. Back on your dashboard, you can see the number of Autopass destinations for which you've enabled Autopass right here in the Autopasses box. If you haven't already, log into your kiosk Chromebook with the IHSCB credentials provided to you. Open a browser window and go to ehallpass.com/kiosk/launch. That URL is also bookmarked here in the bookmarks bar as well. The next step is to enter your kiosk code, which again can be accessed on your dashboard when you go to the kiosk option on the left side. So there is my kiosk code, and that's what I'm going to enter here. I'll click Submit. So now kiosk mode is working on this device. When a student's granted permission to go to the restroom or some other destination, they will start and end their pass using this kiosk device. I suggest you show your students the separate student instructional video for how to use e-Hallpass in kiosk mode with Autopass.